Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel Brooks Tarot. It's great to see you here. If you came across this, the universe has a message for you. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of March 29th through April 4th. If my content brings value to your life and if I resonate with you as a reader, please do hit that bell button, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you guys so much. I truly do. I thank each and every single one of you for your love and support, but most of all, I hope everyone's doing so well, and I'm sending all my healing love and light to you guys, all right? Also, anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. At the end of this reading, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from my impact deck, one for reflection, one for affirmation, and one for action. So if that's of any use to you in your life whatsoever, I'm so grateful, all right? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed, so I could be talking to a cross watcher. So I was shuffling both these decks before I got on, and I kept seeing the World card on the bottom of the deck. So a cycle may have ended between you and somebody that you're connected to. And I also saw, as I was, shuffling through these, the Queen of Swords just flew out. So a lot of you could be very emotionally detached from the whole situation, connection, this person, something of that matter, okay? I'm also feeling a lot of you are just really in your, as I was meditating, kind of like irritated or a little bit, maybe a little bit slightly irritated or kind of in your emotions a lot. I truly understand. I have 40% water in my chart. That's almost half of my chart. And shout out to all those that are HSPs out there. I used to be ashamed of that. Instead, I embrace it. I can completely, deeply connect to others. And I certainly want to say, if you are an HSP, do not be ashamed of it. Embrace it, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's a highly sensitive person. I am a highly sensitive person. I will say that. I'm learning to have my boundaries. So, shout out to all those that are HSPs, though. We can feel very, very deeply. All right? All right, so we're going to get right into this. Okay. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Cancer for the week of March 29th through April 4th? Please give me a clear message. Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Cancer for the week of March 29th through April 4th? Please give me a clear message. Give me a clear message, please. There it is. Cancer, are you standing your ground a bit here? All right. So starting off your reading, I have the Page of Cups crossed with the Ace of Wands, okay? Some sort of message may have come through. Maybe you're waiting on a message from somebody, such as an apology. Maybe you're waiting for an apology with this Page of Cups. This is a love message, an apology of some sort. There could have been some type of communication, not very much, but I do think that either that or you want to go towards someone and apologize. That could be the case as well. The challenge here, though, is the Ace of Wands. So this is a challenging part here. That's a new beginning, a passion new beginning, and that's something you want. Honestly, I'm going to say that. Cancer, you really want a passion new beginning. Whether that's just in your whole life in general or with somebody here, okay? In the distant past, we have a Tower. Something abruptly changed. Something could have abruptly ended. Something that needed to go, but you held on very tightly to, possibly, okay? We'll see what that's about. We'll clarify. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords. This, to me, feels very much like someone is in their very logical mind space here. This is someone that speaks their truth, tells it like it is. So maybe you did that, or they did that to you, okay? The person you're connected to, okay? This is making a decision as well. So we'll see what that's about. What's crowning you and your focus is the Chariot. This is you. in your own element. I feel that you are focused on moving forward. This is fast movement. You are very strong in your willpower, I feel. With the Chariot being there, is that something about moving forward. That could also be that you're focused on buying something new, possibly a car of some sort, as well as what I'm getting. Okay, some of you, that's only going to resonate for some of you, with the Chariot being there, that could be resonating for a few of you here. Okay, we'll clarify. In the near future, we have the Six of Cups. This feels like this could be a lot of healing. This could be a lot of, oh, you know, I'm going back into the memories of how it used to be, or there was some positive aspects in this connection, okay? Maybe you felt like you've had to dig deep into that. But with the Six of Cups also being there, this could just be that there is a reconciliation of some sort. It could be that somebody that you've been with for a very long time, it feels like, or someone you've known for a long time is coming into your life, okay? In your hidden energies, we have the Five of Swords. This is very much like, this is something you're not very aware of. This is conflict. Either you're in this and you're not very aware of it, or this is your person here. This is someone that kind of is in their ego, somebody that wants to win at all costs here. Be very careful if that's you. Living in your ego in an unhealthy manner is not going to get anyone anywhere. So if that's you or the person I'm talking to as a cross watcher, I'm here to also, you know, guide and help out as well with the cross watcher, okay? So that being there, there's conflict, there's someone in their ego a little bit here. With the Emperor in your internal feelings is it feels like you're really standing your ground. You're in this energy of a go-getter, I feel. This is Aries energy. Some of you may have Aries in your chart or fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with a fire sign here. You could also be perceiving your person as the Emperor, okay? Someone that's a bit controlling, or you know, tries to control the situation. That could also be the case here. You could be connected to someone that also is like a father figure, mother figure, has a child, for sure. Children, child. For the hopes and fears here is the Two of Cups. You hope for a balanced connection. You hope for a partnership. Someone you can align with, someone you can get along with. Okay, for the possible outcome, we have the Four of Swords. This is healing. This is resting, taking a break. Maybe you feel like you needed to take a break for the possible outcome. This is more so, to me, in this reading, is healing. Okay, I feel like you've been really into your emotions about this situation here. Okay, let's see what this is about, though. Let's clarify the Tower and the distant past. Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower? Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower? Wow, okay. One more card, please. There it is. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. You waited a long time for this person to possibly get their act together in some way, shape, or form here. I do see there was a deceptive energy with the Seven of Swords. That could even be your energy as well. You would know, whatever, take what resonates, okay? And energies can be vice versa here. So the Seven of Pentacles is, to me, like, you really put in time and effort, you know, a lot of time. And you're kind of like, okay, let's see what happens. Let's wait to see what happens here, okay? Maybe some things got repetitive. Some things needed to change here is what I'm getting with that Seven of Pentacles as well. There could have been another person involved in this connection, whether that's a family, a friend, even a romantic partner. Someone got in between you two is what I feel, okay? There was a lot of deception, lying possibly in this connection here. Let's go to the King of Swords for the recent past. Maybe this is something you suddenly realized as well with that Tower being there. Let's go to the King of Swords, though, for the recent past. Why the King of Swords? The Magician. Oh, yeah. Ten of Swords. Three of Swords. This is really not good energy at all, Cancer. my lovely Cancers. What's going on here? The Magician, 10 of Swords, and 3 of Swords. Yeah, there could have been a third-party situation. Like I said, somebody could have been in between you guys. At the same time, there is something here with that Magician and this being out with these cards. There could have been some type of manipulation being involved here, okay? I also feel with that being here, someone could have manifested an ending and they weren't very aware of it, or they could have manifested this, yeah, it was like in the subconscious mind here, okay? That's what I feel. But for the most part, I'm feeling like you guys got manipulated in some way, shape, or form here, okay? Something about that. With that Magician being here and in these cards being clarified, this doesn't look very good, Cancer. No. Something definitely ended. You were in pain. I feel like there was a lot of manipulation in this connection here, okay? It could be your person. I see Gemini a lot. I see lots of Gemini out. I do see Aquarius as well. Man. Let's go to the Chariot. It did cause a lot of pain. It ended, possibly a separation. I don't see anything legal out. You know, I'm not seeing anything legal as of right now. Let's go to the Chariot. Let's go to the Chariot, please. Why the Chariot? There it is. 4 of Wands, Temperance, King of Wands. Okay. Let me tell you something here. We've got the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is crowning you. Okay. You guys can be very much. Yeah. This is a power couple. This is 2 passionate people. So much passion that sometimes you can butt heads. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you may have really butt heads. But you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, okay? This is someone that is kind of in alignment with you. I'm going to be honest with you, Cancer. There's something about it where you guys can have like the same mindset or the same values of some sort, some type of that, something about that. You guys are very passionate lovers, okay? Yeah, I just feel like you're on almost the same wavelength, but you're not realizing that, or you could just be realizing that now. That could be a bad wavelength. It could be a good wavelength, okay? You may, you know, something that you would know best, okay? 4 of Wands, though, and the Temperance. I think you're trying to really balance yourself out. Like I said, I feel like some people are just really trying to balance out their emotions, be in alignment, be in the flow. I feel like a lot of you may be doing some type of meditations, or you could be really trying to connect to your spirit guides, listening to your intuition. I think you're also trying to be very patient, Cancer. I really do, with that Temperance being here, and that's right in the middle. Okay, you may have your own business. You are a go-getter, okay? There's nothing stopping you, I feel like you could be, you're very loyal and genuine, I feel, or this person is, okay? Truly, I feel like you are, okay? You're really genuine. You're going after something, I feel. I think you're really working on yourself and trying to heal yourself a lot too. The 4 of Wands is out. So this is like, to me, this is like home. Some of you are buying something new, okay? You're focused on something. Buying a new car, buying a new house. There's something along those lines here for some of you. That's not going to resonate for all of you. If this is not it, some of you are definitely connected to a twin flame, or you're wanting to reconcile. It's what you're going through the motions. You want to celebrate. Some of you are going to gatherings coming up in, you know, Easter. That could be the case. If you celebrate Easter, that is. Let me say that. You could be just going to gatherings with your friends as well, is what I get. Let's go to the 6 of Cups for the near future. Why the 6 of Cups? Why the 6 of Cups, please? Why the Six of Cups? Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hanged One. You feel stuck somehow in the near future. You could feel that you feel stuck in this commitment somehow. You could also be looking at things from a different perspective, I feel. The Hierophant being here, either you could be married to this person. I'm not getting that highly for some reason. I'm just really not. I just feel like it's a commitment. I also feel with this Hangman and the Hierophant, you're looking at things from a different perspective. I think there's something you need to let go of. Maybe it's a tradition. Maybe that's something you're trying to look at is the perspective of this and the commitment and how you want this commitment. You may feel like tradition isn't your thing, okay? I get that as well, because the Hangman and the Hierophant, you're just looking at things from a different perspective, seeing your beliefs as well, okay? You may have realized, or this person realizes that, you know, they want to give you a pentacle. They want to give you long-term commitment. They want to give you something stable. This is someone that's a little bit stubborn. This could be someone new, honestly. This doesn't have to be the person you're already connected to here. This could be someone new in your near future, okay? They're coming in a bit slowly. They may be a little bit hesitant as well. Let's go to the Five of Swords for the hidden energies. Why the Five of Swords? We got the Emperor out here. Yeah. They could be in your energy internally. 2 more cards, please. The Death card and the Lovers. Wow. Intense cards. Some of you could be connected to another water sign or someone with water in their chart here. This is like another twin flame card, so it definitely could be, okay? It's a very strong connection, and that could be why it's extremely hard to release your emotions about this connection as well. The feelings you have for this person is very deep. And that makes sense, because when I was meditating on this, it did come through. You could be very deeply in your emotions. Some of you are HSPs here. Just embrace that, though. Embrace it. Just have boundaries, okay? And I'm getting that. Just try to not pick up on other people's energies, because you can absorb that easily, okay? With that Emperor and the Death and the Lovers, there's something, a choice that's being made, something that could be ending. Maybe they feel like they need to end this. There's somebody here that's trying to possibly control the outcome, okay? I also feel that this is someone that's really standing their ground, standing up for themselves. This could be you, or it could be the person you're connected to. They're really trying to stand up for themselves, or you're trying to stand up for yourself here, okay? This is trying to make a choice, the right choice, okay? I feel, okay? But this is a divine connection. Somehow, it's just a very deep connection. You have a very strong soul tie with this person. All right, let's go to the Emperor. Why the Emperor for the internal feelings? Why the Emperor? The internal feelings, please. Why the Emperor? Okay. 8 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 7 of Cups. You got a lot of love. You got a lot of love. And I'm going to tell you this, that this being out, this is someone that is extremely balanced emotionally, someone that's loving, balanced between their head and their heart, which is a really good energy to be in, okay? Not being too much of, you know, being too logical or being too much in your heart space or in your emotions, okay? I think this is you. You have a lot of love. You could be doing a lot of work, I feel, and internally, you could be really focused on work, trying to do something new for some of you. You're really confused, though, in your emotions, and some of you do know you have options. You have a lot of options here, okay? Some of you do know that. But at the same time, this could just be trying to get out of this dreamy mind space that you possibly been in. Like, okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you. But for some of you, it's just a lot of confusion, okay, within your feelings. But you got a lot of love. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, some of you do want to work on this. It's coming through. It's coming through. Some of you do want to work on this. All right, let's go to the Two of Cups for the hopes and fears. Why the Two of Cups, please? Why the Two of Cups? That's it. Three of Wands. The Fool. You want new beginnings. You hope for new beginnings. Honestly, if you're not the one that wants to work on this with this person, you just want new beginnings in your life. You want more fun, more adventure, taking more risk, a leap of faith. Some of you want to travel, okay? Because the Three of Wands can be traveling, and it also can be something about traveling abroad, okay? Because the Three of Wands is traveling abroad. For some of you, you want to take that risk. You're taking that leap of faith. You're going to just go for it, okay? This is a traveling card for sure. Also, it could be waiting. So you're waiting to see what happens as well, okay? You just want... with that Nine of Pentacles, this is someone that's, you know, abundant, stable, okay? You want your own stability. You want to feel stable. You hope for that. You hope to be stable, even in your finances as well. I get with that Nine of Pentacles being out. Very independent. You want your independence as well, I feel, okay? There's a controversy of that, I feel, for some of you. You want that independence, but you want this love, okay? So you could be very confused here. Let's go to the Four of Swords for the possible outcome. Why the Four of Swords, please? Page of Cups comes out for your possible outcome. Wow. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Cancer. I would say you're walking away from a new beginning in love, but look at this. You may be walking towards a new beginning in love. You could be walking away from past love, past feelings, the past, okay? Letting that go, releasing that, and moving towards a new beginning in love, to be honest with you. I do feel like there's going to be some love messages coming through. Could be apologies. Could be, like I said, that Page of Cups is in your present state. There's some sort of communication, whether that's through text, email, calls. There's going to possibly be an apology, possibly from this person. I also see that this can be just kind of being flirty, so you could be getting flirtatious messages from somebody new, which could lead into this, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right, Cancer, let's go to reflection. How are you doing good in the world? How do you feel about the level of impact you're making? Okay, look at that. Affirmation. My actions are intentional and they bring me closer to my goals. All right. That's right, Cancer. Action for my lovely Cancers. Do something that demonstrates to your friends that you are someone they can rely on. All right? So I hope that helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.